Welcome back to my Madden 23 relocation franchise with the Oklahoma City Nighthawks. If you missed the last episode, we lost in week 1 to Cincinnati 31-10, and this week we get our home opener against the Indianapolis Colts. And I didn't do this in the last video, but since we only play offense, I will go ahead and go over the entire defense for the other team now. But starting at left end is Ogbanya Okoronkwo. The only reason I know how to say that is because that is a former Oklahoma Sooner. At least I think I said it right, but he's a 75 overall. At right end's an 81 overall Kwity Paye. Defensive tackle is going to be a problem. An 89 overall X Factor DeForest Buckner and an 88 overall Grover Stewart. At left outside linebacker, they have Shaq Leonard, who is an 89. At middle linebacker is Bobby Okereke or Okereke. I've heard it pronounced both ways. Right outside linebacker is a 75 K1 Alexander. At corner is an 88 overall Kenny Moore and an 86 overall Stephon Gilmore. Free safeties at 78 overall Julian Blackman, and at strong safety they have a 74 overall Nick Cross. And we have our first game here in Oklahoma City, so you guys get to see the stadium for the first time. But we will go ahead and send this deep, and then we will simulate what happens on defense unless they get into like scoring range, and then we will jump in just like we did in the last game, but they will get brought down pretty quickly. And on their first drive here, they got into field goal range before they stalled, so they will send out their kicker for about a 52-yard attempt to try to go up 3-0. Never mind, it's a fake. They need to get 3 yards, and they will get that, so their drive will continue. Now 2nd and 4. Bridgewater lines up under center. Jonathan Taylor is still his running back right up the middle, and Taylor will not get to the marker. 3rd and 2. Let's see what they do here. Bridgewater comes out in shotgun. Can we hold them to another field goal attempt that maybe they won't fake? He takes the snap, hands off to Jonathan Taylor, and he will get the first down and more, brought down near the 5-yard line. They have eaten away a ton of the first quarter clock. I run 13-minute quarters, and we are down to 5 minutes in the first quarter. We haven't even stepped on the field as an offense yet, and now they will have the ball at about the 2. Never mind, Pittman fumbled, and we have our franchise's first turnover. All right, maybe we have our first turnover. They are reviewing this. And let's see if we can see it from this angle. It looks like Pittman is definitely down. I thought that while the play was going, but I was just excited to get the ball. So obviously they would overturn that. Now from the 2-yard line at 2nd and goal, they give it to Jonathan Taylor, who will not get into the end zone. That brings up 3rd and goal. Can we make a stand here? Bridgewater from under center. They have one receiver on the field. And it'll be a handoff to Jonathan Taylor, who will get into the end zone. Touchdown Indianapolis, and we go down 7-0. And finally, the Oklahoma City offense will get to touch the field. 1st and 10 from the 25. We will start with a handoff to Wagner, and he will make one man miss and get brought down for a gain of 2. Now 2nd and 8 out of a 5-wide set. We'll take the snap, and we're looking for the quick pass, and that will be incomplete. I really thought that one was about to get picked off, so I will take the incomplete pass. Now 3rd and 8 from the 27. Take the snap out of shotgun, go to Kevontae Turpin on the outside, who makes the catch for the first down. A 4-yard pass to Blackshear would set up 2nd and 6. Out of a 5-wide set again, and we'll take the quick throw over the middle. That is caught for the first down. That is number 28, which is Matt Herring. And now 1st and 10. Lashley is lined up under center. We will drop back to pass. They're bringing a blitz, and that is going to get picked off. I tried to force that to the tight end, and Indianapolis will take over. And we jump into the Colts' next drive. It is 1st and 10 from the 21. Bridgewater lines up under center. It's a toss play out to Jonathan Taylor, and Taylor is hit in the backfield and will actually lose yards. That was a good play from our defense. Now 2nd and 13 from the 24. Bridgewater out of shotgun. Will take the snap and looks to pass. Stances in the pocket, throws downfield to an open man for the first down to the 8-yard line. After a 2-yard run, it is now 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. Bridgewater out of shotgun, takes the snap. And he throws to the end zone, and that is knocked out of the air. One of our DBs actually made a play on something. Now 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line. Bridgewater lines up under center. Jonathan Taylor is the running back. I said Bridgewater is the running back, and he finds his man on the outside, but that's 4th and goal. But they are going to go for it here to try to go up 14-0. Bridgewater from under center. It's a handoff to the fullback, who will walk in untouched. All right, let's see if we can avoid a turnover this time. 1st and 10 out of a 5-wide set. And we'll go over the middle to an open slant route that is caught by Wagner for the first down to the 35. 1st and 10. We're going to come out and see if we can run the ball with Blackshear here. And we actually get some solid blocking and the first down. Blackshear all the way down to the 48. A gain of 14 on his first carry of the night. A gain of 6 from Wagner on the next run brings up 2nd and 4. Lashley out of shotgun. We'll take the snap. And we'll throw downfield into coverage, but it's caught by Glenn Boyd for the first down to the 29. 2nd and 10 from under center. Takes the snap, and we'll take that slant route. That's caught by Cavante Turpin, and that will be a first down for Oklahoma City. I will try not to abuse slant routes, but it feels like sometimes that's the only way I'm going to be able to move the ball. 1st and 10 from the 19, and a handoff to, I believe that's Wagner, and he will get down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 2 from the 10, and we will hand it to Blackshear, who will get the first down just barely. 1st and goal from the 7. Lashley from under center will drop back to pass. No one's coming open, and he's getting sacked on the play. I tried to take off. Let's see if we can get any yards back on this play. 2nd and goal. Cavante Turpin will come in motion, and we will just toss the ball to him, but he is getting blown up in the backfield for a loss of 3. 3rd and goal from the 18. Lashley will take the snap, and we'll try to lob this to the end zone, but we're hit as we are throwing, and that will force a field goal. So we send out rookie Anthony Diaz, who had to make 1 field goal last week, and another perfectly timed kick, and it should go through. And right before the end of the half, the Colts would get into field goal range, so they send out their kicker to try to go up 17-3 here, and the kick is away, and this one will be no good. So we have 6 seconds, which is pretty much time to run 1 play. And we will drop back and go deep over the middle for our tight end, and he will make the catch, and it gets knocked out. And we would get the ball to start the 2nd half. So 1st and 10 from the 28, handoff to Blackshear, and Blackshear will get brought down at the 36 for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Let's see if we can continue this success with the running game. Handoff to Blackshear, and that's a first down for Oklahoma City. A 2-yard run brings up 2nd and 8. Lashley from under center will take the snap, and we're just going to launch this deep, and he's going to be near nobody. 2nd and 8 out of shotgun. We'll take the snap, but there is nobody covering the slot receiver, but it gets picked off. He slightly overthrew it. And the Colts, looking to take advantage of the interception, have a 1st and 10 from our 28. And they will give it to Jonathan Taylor right up the middle, and he will fight for the first down to the 18. And they will give it right back to Jonathan Taylor. That is not Jonathan Taylor. I don't know who that is, but he fights all the way down to the 10. That is Zach Moss, I guess. 2nd and 2 now for Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor is back in the game from the 10-yard line. Bridgewater will take the snap, give it to Taylor up the middle, and he will get into the end zone untouched, and the Colts go up 21-3. And on our next drive, we face a 3rd and 6 and a possible 3-and-out. Lashley out of shotgun takes the snap. We'll throw it underneath, caught by Wheeler, who will fight for the first down. 1st and 10 from the 36 now, out of shotgun. And we go to Blackshear, and Blackshear will break that tackle and fight for a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5, now out of shotgun. Lashley will take the snap, and we will lob this down the sideline to our running back, and that is overthrown. 3rd and 5 out of shotgun. Lashley takes the snap, and a quick throw over the middle will be intercepted. The linebacker jumped it, and that's, I believe, the 3rd pick today. 2nd and 1 from the 3. Bridgewater lines up under center with a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They give it back to Jonathan Taylor up the middle, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown Indianapolis. They make it 28-3. All right, so I've now thrown 5 interceptions in 2 games. Let's just focus on trying to get points at all on this drive. Hand off to Blackshear to the outside, and that'll be a gain of maybe 3. 3rd and 7 from the 28. Lashley out of shotgun. We will take that throw over the middle. That's caught by our running back. That is Blackshear, and he will fight to the 40 for the first down. 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun. Lashley will take the snap, and we will throw that over the middle, and that one will be caught by Cavante Turpin for the first down. 1st and 10 from the 39. Lashley will take the snap, and we will take the wide open throw to Charlie Wheeler, and that'll be a first down. 2nd and 7. Lashley out of shotgun. We'll take the snap, and we'll take that slant route to the outside. That's caught by Turpin, and he will get the first down. 1st and 10 from the 17. We come back out in shotgun. We'll hand it to Wagner up the middle, and Wagner will get about a 9-yard gain here. 2nd and 1 from the 7. Lashley takes the snap. We'll go to the outside, caught by Wheeler, and that will get close to the marker. They will give him the first. 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. And we'll hand it to Blackshear, who will get down to the 1. I thought he was going to get in. They actually ruled him down to the 2, but now DeForest Buckner is injured. A goal line set here. 2nd and goal from the 2. And we will hand it to Wagner, who was hit in the backfield for a loss of 2. So now 3rd and goal from the 4. Lashley out of a 5-wide set. We'll take the snap, go to the end zone, and that will be incomplete. And instead of just kicking the field goal and taking our points, we're going to go for it here on 4th and goal from the 4. Lashley out of shotgun. Standing in the pocket. We'll go to the end zone, and that is dropped by Charlie Wheeler. Are you kidding me? And we would finally force a punt today. So now we take over at the 39-yard line with 5:13 to go. And we'll try the screen out to Blackshear on the outside, who will get the blocking he needs and will get the first down on the play. First and 10 from the 49. Lashley out of shotgun, and we'll take the quick throw over the middle. That is caught by, I believe that is Matt Herring, and he will get brought down to the 31. Can we get back into position to try to score a touchdown out of shotgun? And we're going to try to take off with Lashley. Never mind, we're getting sacked. Second and 13 from the 34. Lashley takes the snap, and we'll throw it to the outside, and that will be caught by Boyd. Does he get the first down? Yes. A 2-yard gain from Blackshear would set up second and 8 from the 19. We will take the snap and throw that slant route, caught by Cavante Turpin, and he's brought down to the 11. And that would take us to the 2-minute warning. Now 13 inches from the 11. And we will hand up the Blackshear up the middle to get the first down, and our drive will continue. First and goal from the 7. And we're going right back to Blackshear, and Blackshear will get into the end zone for our first touchdown today. So we managed to score a touchdown in both of our first 2 games. We are just not going to come anywhere close to winning. And your final score today is 28-10. Obviously, we fall to 0-2. Dylan Grayson does not beat the one NFL team he actually managed to play for half a season. But we do get 1 touchdown, which is more than I thought we were going to get at some point. We got close a couple times, but just, the drop in the end zone by Charlie Wheeler was the big thing to me. I can't believe he dropped that. He had been pretty sure-handed for us so far. Final stats on the day, DeAnthony Lashley goes 19 for 32 for 185, no touchdowns and 3 interceptions. On the ground, Raheem Blackshear 12 for 56 and a touchdown. Jamie Wagner also ran 5 times for 22 yards. And receiving, Cavante Turpin 6 for 60. He was our best receiver today. I think all of those were on slant routes, though, I'm not going to lie. And then over on defense, leading the team in tackles was Von Russell, who I believe was second in tackles in the last game. What about sacks? We still don't have a sack in our franchise, and we still don't have an interception in our franchise. For Indianapolis, Teddy Bridgewater goes 19 for 22, no touchdowns, no interceptions, and their backup quarterback did throw 1 pass, which I believe was probably the fake field goal that we got to see. And then on the ground, Jonathan Taylor, 30 carries for 118 yards and 3 touchdowns, and Bryce Wilbur, their fullback, also ran in for 1. And receiving, no one really gashed us. Their best one was Alec Pierce for 8 catches and 78 yards. So now we move on to week 3, where we will take on the Los Angeles Chargers in Oklahoma City, who are also looking for their first win on the year. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.